All right, this is going to be an action-packed episode, if I could talk. I feel like I'm always stumbling over my words. Okay, this is going to be an action-packed episode, so I'm so glad that you are tuning in. First off, we're going to be talking about how to navigate loving your body as you're going through motherhood, because it is not the easiest thing, so I want to have real talk about that. Shout out to our amazing sponsor, which is Kristen Rourke. She is deemed as the busy mom bod, and she helps busy moms reconnect with themselves and feel their very best. Please go follow her because she is a badass, truly a badass to multiple kiddos, always doing really cool things. She has the most epic tattoos ever, but I've just been blessed to know Kristen, be in her world, support her, see her grow. Her website is busymombod.com. She truly loves helping you feel amazing, even with having kids. So I just wanted to shout her out today. I love you, Kristen. You're amazing. You're changing so many mothers' lives, and I am one of them. So thank you so much. With that being said, we are going to draw some prizes. Now that I don't have Boone in my arms, I can actually show the spin the wheel, because that's my favorite thing ever. We're even going to turn the sound up because it makes it fun. So we had, I believe, 9 people submit for prizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In the terms of the prizes, I said I would go from smallest prize to the biggest. So we're not going to get to the biggest, so maybe we'll use them later this month in different ways, because I do want to give away all the prizes, but I'm just going to follow the rules that I set, and we're going to draw some amazing prizes. So, and all of them are either current clients or past clients, which I'm super proud of them for doing all their homework. But let's see, our first prize is cheesecake on us, meaning we're going to mail you a cheesecake. So I'm actually quite excited to see who wins that. All right, let me go ahead and pull up my spin the wheel. Emma was on my computer, so there's a bunch of tabs open right now. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn you back around. Okay, here is for the cheesecake. Dun 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 dun. Okay, Megan Anderson. Yay! Yes, so the prize giveaways were on our podcast, our masterclass that will turn into a podcast episode of participating. So we're doing lots and lots of prizes. So please make sure you're on our email list. Please make sure that you have your notifications turned on so you can get a hold of these prizes, because this won't be the last time. So if you're kind of bummed that you missed out, you're okay. Just make sure you're following along, because the prizes are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't want to spoil anything, but they're just going to keep getting bigger, because I would much rather give you money than Mark Z. We won't say his full name because I don't want to get banned. Okay, so the next is dinner on us. So we'll give you a dinner, a DoorDash gift card, so you can get dinner and you don't have to worry about the what's for dinner question. So let's go ahead and draw for that. Dun 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 dun. Yay, Rebecca! Woohoo! Okay, you get dinner on us. Yay, yay, yay. You're amazing. Okay, let's see here. We'll get the next amazing human. So our next winner is going to get a massage on us. Oh, this sounds so good. So depending on where you live, we'll get a massage gift card to you. I tried to make this easy for you and easy for my team. So let's see who's gonna win the massage. Yes, please. Okay, massage on us. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. Yay, Beth! Woohoo! Congratulations! Okay, the next winner, I'll just go ahead and so I don't have to keep flipping around my camera. I put the prizes up here. Okay, this one's a big one. Table at our wealthy ball that we're having in the fall. So this person's gonna get a table of 10, which is actually like huge. Okay, let's see who wins the table of 10. It's going to be a huge, fun celebration. Oh my gosh, so fun. Kara Lee, think of 9 other friends you want to have come. So good. That's a big one. So small. Or so, not so small. So exciting. Oh, always tripping over my words, y'all. Okay, so this is 1 week of on-the-go support for 10 humans. So this actually kind of makes it easier. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 amazing humans left. 4 of these are active clients and they get on-the-go support. So what I'm going to do for you guys, you can get a 30-minute call with me. So we can get your call booked. We can talk about anything that you desire about building your wealthy life. And then Kaylee, you can get on-the-go support. So since the other ones are already clients, they already get one-on-one on-the-go support, we'll do a 30-minute call. Yay, all the things. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into today's episode, which I'm so excited about. We actually have over 250 episodes on the podcast. Wake Up and Be Wealthy. You can find it on all of your podcast channels. If you don't already have it there, subscribe. Please leave us a 5-star review. It really helps us find other amazing women out there so we can continue to support and obviously bring amazing guests on here. So I have guests that come on and then I do solo episodes as well. So let's talk about navigating loving your body. One, like even before kids, this was really hard for me. Like I had a lot of body dysmorphia. I was made fun of as a kid for being overweight. I had acne. Like body image has always been something that I have struggled with, and feeling sexy, feeling confident, feeling beautiful, owning my body, whether I was 120 pounds or pregnant. I think I got up to like 175 pounds. I've lost weight, I've gained weight. Like there's just so much through life that we're gonna, like, even if we're not quote unquote dieting, we're gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down, right? Over time, because of stress, because of life, right? Because of having kids, like growing a baby, then having kids and all the things, right? And so I don't have all the answers figured out for this, but this is what I've been focusing on with baby number 2. So baby number 1, I like stressed myself out trying to lose the baby weight so incredibly fast. Like I look back to like photos and videos and I was waking up at 4:45 in the morning to work out with a newborn baby. Like as soon as I got cleared to work out, I was waking up with a newborn baby at 4:45 to work out, right? And I was like stressing about all my meals and like I put so much pressure on myself as a new mom that it like I look back and I'm just like, why? Like I am enjoying this round so much more because I am sleeping in and not feeling bad about it. Like most days I'm sleeping in till 6, 7, 7:30, like which is still like kind of pushing it because I got to get 2 kids out the door plus me out the door by 8:30 to get everyone on time. But I'm like enjoying having sleep, enjoying self-care, and not stressing myself out, eating the cheesecake, right? Eating the burger because it sounds good, like getting the coffee at Starbucks. And so I've just done this whole different way of being this time that's more like intuitive based, like, and I'm still like getting walks in, drinking water. Like, yes, it is all about balance. Like I'm not eating McDonald's 3 meals a day, right? But could I be leaner than I am right now? Yes. Could I be tracking my macros? Yes. Could I be meal planning like to a T and working out every single day and lifting weights? I could, yes. It just doesn't feel good right now. And so I am like trading in having a leaner body for peace, for joy right this moment. But oddly enough, today I was like, I am craving going for a run. That's intuitive, right? Like, I'm craving to do this. It doesn't feel like I have to. It feels like I want to. And if there's anything that I know about myself, I actually get better results with anything when everything becomes a want to, right? Because now I'm going to go for a run. I'm going to feel amazing. My body and my brain are going to want to do that more, but it started from an aligned space. It didn't start from a beating myself up. I must do this because I ate, I don't even know what I ate yesterday, a burger or something. I don't know. I don't think I ate a burger yesterday. It's hard to remember what I ate. There's just so much on my brain. But so I'm practicing that. I'm practicing buying clothes that actually freaking fit me right now. Bigger sizes than I ever have. Like, I put on a pair of jeans that I thought would fit me the other day, and they didn't. And instead of beating myself up, I was like, okay, I guess I get to go buy new jeans. Oh darn, let's go shopping. So it's not to say that I don't have times where I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I wish I was a little bit leaner, or I wish, the boobs lifted a little bit more, or the tummy was a little bit tighter. We're human. I'm not going to bullshit you. I do. I even dream of someday doing like a full mommy makeover. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. But just the biggest thing that I wanted to tell you today that's helping me so much is intuitively listening to what I need, what I want. And this doesn't just go for health and fitness. This goes for every category of our life. Like, can you imagine if you operated from a space of what do I want 24/7? You would live a whole different life. And so you can start by doing this with health and fitness because it's an easy, manageable thing that we do have a lot of control over. So today, like, I want you to ask yourself, like, what do I want? Like, I took a nap not too long before this podcast episode. I feel amazing. My brain feels refreshed. It was probably like a 45-minute nap, but Boone was asleep. So I was like, I'm going to like cuddle up and just like lay my head down for a little bit. And I was like reading a book because I wanted to read a book. That was another intuitive download. I wanted to go for a run. I'm going to sign up for the Children's Half Marathon. I haven't done it in years. It would feel so good to run in that marathon because it's all for kids. Like, it feels so good. So just the more we can operate in this space as women, we finally take our power back. We finally feel powerful, empowered, right? Inspired, excited, happy, joyful. Like, I could go on and on and on. And so this is just such a fun exercise of just asking yourself, when it comes to health and fitness, like, what do you want? And equally knowing, like, if I keep choosing crumble cookie, my body's going to look a little bit different, and I get to be okay with that, right? Like, so if I'm not okay with that, then I get to get back in alignment of like, okay, I want to lean down. So that means less crumble cookies. So it's like also just being reasonable and also understanding that like the outcome could be different because of our certain actions. But over the long haul, right? Like, if I'm doing intuitively what feels good, and there is lots of balance, right? Like between salads and protein, and then something like a treat, getting rest, right? Going for runs, like water, like you can live a great lifestyle and like treat yourself. And still over time, like I am still losing weight. It's not at a fast pace, but that's actually more sustainable, right? So a year from now, that pair of jeans I could absolutely fit into. That's amazing. And I did it in a way that felt good. So just the more we can operate in this space, one, the weight will come off. Two, it will feel so much better. Three, you'll actually have more sustainable long-term results. And this can go for any category. And equally, like I want you to play with different things. So like what makes me feel good in my body is like putting on some makeup, right? Putting on some lashes, putting on a fun outfit, going and getting my nails done. So although these are things that necessarily don't relate to my body, it makes me feel seen in a different way. That like the other day I wore the most sparkly pants ever And am I the weight that I would want? No. So I'm kind of like showing it all off, but I felt so excited to wear them. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to wear them. So, like we can do fun things to feel more confident in the body that we are. And like, I just think about Lizzo. Like in reality, Lizzo is what society would deem as she shouldn't feel the way she does, unfortunately, right? And Lizzo has said, well, fuck you, I feel beautiful and I'm gonna flaunt everything I've got, right? So let's make our own terms of like, don't allow everyone else, especially the media, which is so filtered and so like, we could go on a whole topic of why they do the things that they do. So you spend money in all different categories of beauty and health and fitness, right? Like we're not going to go ahead and we're not going to go into that rabbit hole today, but let's take our power back and start to feel more beautiful. It's okay to start loving your body now and also want to like lean out or, you know, gain weight or gain muscle or, you know, feel more confident or love your body more, but we can do it little by little every single day. So let's not wait until we're a certain weight. Let's not delay what you desire. Ooh, that felt so good. That sounded so good, y'all. But let's just start to embrace this now. Let's have Lizzo energy when it comes to our body. And if you need to like put her playlist on, like her songs are so fire. They're so good. But she just truly loves herself and she shows up as her authentic self and she works out. She eats amazing, right? Like she takes care of her body, but she's not waiting for what everyone else deems as beautiful and sexy. She's owning who she is now and it's amazing and it's inspiring, right? And she walks differently because of it, right? It's attractive, isn't it? So it's like who's to say that a certain weight on the scale is beautiful and sexy? It doesn't have to be if you say something differently, right? Like it's having that big energy around you of like, I am beautiful, I am amazing, I am sexy. And if you don't fully believe it yet, what will you believe? We worked on this on another show of like, what would you believe? Like, do you feel happy? Okay, let's buy shirts that have smiley faces on them, right? Like if you want to feel more happy, we can get behind that. Let's play the song Happy, right? Let's smile at strangers. So it's like, what can you get behind? If you love a fun lip, let's wear a fun lip, right? If you want to go get crumble cookie and it's going to make you feel amazing today, let's do it. If you want to go get a smoothie, let's go do it, right? Like start listening to what you actually want when it comes to your body, right? Like what is it craving? The more we can give it what it's craving, everything starts to change. Everything. And again, it doesn't mean that you have to change your weight. It's so much more than that, because here's the crazy part. When I was a senior in high school, I was probably 120 pounds. I thought I was the fattest person ever, right? Because there was so much past trauma that I had not healed from being bullied, right? So I would look in the mirror and like beat myself up, right? And so when I started to go on more of a personal development journey, I did start to fall in love with myself and people did start to notice. And guess what? The weight started to fall off. It started to do the internal work first. So that internal work of like intuitively, like what do you want today, is the most powerful thing that you can do. And then yeah, we'll add in meal prep, we'll add in working out, we'll add in water and protein and all of those things that we know that we should do. But when it comes from a should space, it doesn't feel great, right? So let's stop going right to all of those things. And let's start with like intuitively taking care of your desires, whether it's sleep, whether it's eating crumble cookie, whether it's, taking a self-care day and going and getting your nails done, buying some lashes. Like that may sound crazy, but it has worked for me. It is currently working for me. And I am going slower from the postpartum weight loss journey, but it feels so much better than it did with baby number one, where I was just killing myself truly to lose the weight. I even went plant-based, and I dropped weight so fast. But then I started eating junk food, because you can be unhealthy plant-based. And when I say plant-based, I wasn't even plant-based. I was just not eating meat and dairy. I was, at that time, I thought I was vegan, but typically I've learned not to say that, because vegan is a way of life. We're not going to get into that rabbit hole, but I didn't eat meat and dairy at the time for like 9 months, which I am proud of that commitment. It's what felt good in that moment. I'm not going to beat myself up for it, but I dropped weight fast. But then I started not eating foods that were truly good. I probably was not getting the protein that I needed, right? So I was unhealthy, but yet skinny, right? So just wanted to give you a lot to think about today, and help you move forward in a aligned space. So Kristen, I love you. Thank you for sponsoring today. Congrats to everyone that won. If you could just email support@thewealthyqueenmovement.com, we will get your prizes allocated to you. More prizes on its way, since we didn't get through all of the prizes yet. Totally okay. I know it's in the time that it's supposed to happen, and I cannot wait. If you're not in Wealthy Mama yet, get your booty in. Would love to support you. We're going to have conversations just like this and go so much deeper together. It's going to make you feel amazing. All right.